Alright, we're live. Okay. Give me 1 second, let me just share the stream, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hey, ex-infected, what's up? Nomads! Hey, you're here early. Good to have you. Alright, let's pick up where we left off, shall we? Let's load. 8 hours in. There's a chance we could beat it tonight, but depends on how I feel. I'm kind of tired, as usual. But I have some coffee here, so that should help. Whoops! What the fuck?
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Hey, Edward. What's up? I'm gonna keep that secret, ex-infected, if you don't mind. Whoops. You know, given all the
Is everything all right?
stuff going on.
Right.
You know?
Right in!
Oh, analog stick's being weird. Hold on. Alright, so I can't go that way. So how do I get out of here? Oh, I probably need to... Yeah, oh crap. Hey, Hydrofex. Yeah, I saw the Keemstar video.
Is everything all right?
Honestly,
Right.
I'm kind of annoyed.
Right in!
I'm kind of annoyed at Keemstar because, you know, I tweeted him saying, explaining to him what happened, saying that as a sniper wolf slandered me. And so many other people tweeted him saying, hey, as a sniper wolf slandered EnigmaHood. Can you do an interview with him? And the guy didn't care. But then he reports on this because SS Sniper Wolf nudes. So that apparently is more important than the fact that she slandered an innocent man. So that kind of annoyed me. So that's what I think about that. But in the end, it'll probably help. It'll help us, I'm sure. But you know, I'm still kind of annoyed about the whole thing. I think this is where I gotta go. What? Damn it.
Jack, what's going on? Answer
Very, very
me.
slippery.
Jack? Jack!
Oh yeah, I agree, Optic. I agree. It definitely helped us. Not gonna dispute that. Gotta crawl here because otherwise you're gonna slip on that bird shit. Hello, Mini Terror. Ooh. That wasn't good. I kind of wanted to go... Shit. Actually, I think I fucked myself. That's fine.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
This part's kind of annoying, but it's not that big of a deal. I just need to be careful. Right, get the ration. Then we'll go back. So, I can't remember exactly how long the game is. We're about, what was it, 8 hours in? 8 hours or so. So... we're gonna be heading down pretty soon, in any case. Oop. As long as it's in private, Optic, you know.
This is not a pretty sight.
Hurry up and check the situation.
Oh, damn it! I don't know what the hell
what's
happened
going
there.
on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
This is ridiculous. No, it's okay, Optic. You can be hyped. That's good. You should be hyped. As a Sniper Wolf is on the run now. She's on the defense. We have the advantage. control here is so finicky. Okay, this time I'm gonna be a little bit more careful. Just a little bit more.
This is not a pretty sight.
Hurry up and check the situation.
Our fanboys are a bunch of little kids. They'll believe anything. They're idiots.
Encounter the enemy. Request feedback.
This is not good. This is pretty bad, actually.
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
Raiden! Hey, Nolavani. I'm so glad you made it. How's your mother doing? Did you go visit her? Alright, this time I'm just gonna kind of... Not really sure what I'm gonna do. I don't know how he spotted me. I was crawling. I guess I have to keep my back pressed up against the wall. Oh, great. That's fantastic news.
Come in. Raiden! Raiden!
I'm really glad to hear that. I'm glad she's doing well. If I die again, I'm gonna be so pissed. So there's a chance I could beat this game tonight. Just a chance. No guarantees though.
This is not a pretty sight.
Hurry up and check the situation.
Alright, so I'm just gonna kind of sit here for a little bit until they go away. I'll drink my coffee in the meantime. One of the things I don't like about Metal Gear Solid 2 is that I can't move the camera around when it's in the isometric position. You can in Metal Gear Solid 3. Also in Metal Gear Solid 3, the special edition version, they added another behind-the-back camera. See, I don't know how to get past this without being spotted. They gotta, like, go away.
Enemy intruder sighted. Simulation of personnel.
I don't even know if it's possible to get past that without being spotted. Shoot! Shoot! How are they shooting through the wall? Damn it. Is there any way to turn off the stupid pressure sensitive shit? This thing's killing me. You know what? I took too much damage here.
Right.
Yeah, that's right,
Something wrong.
Nelvani.
Right. Right.
If I just keep crawling, I should make it. Alright, we're good. Alright, fine.
What? I'm going to go in my pants. Nobody's looking, right?
Oh, sure, you can't make a living off of... Oh, crap. You can't make a living off of YouTube alone unless you have like a ton of subscribers. Ad revenue, AdSense, that kind of thing. You monetize your videos. Just take a quick look around. This should get me in there. Or not. Where the hell do I go?
The enemy has already entered the nuclear launch code. Secure the president before they can confirm and finalize the code input. The president is on the first floor of Shell 2's core.
Lots of people use ad blocker, but not everyone. Not everyone. And some people are nice enough to enable ads on YouTubers that they like. That's always a nice thing to do. How do I do this? Do I have to jump? I don't think so. Yeah, I do have to jump. Oh. Alright, finally. Shell 2 core.
Olga, Snake, he's here. In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself. So no feelings.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Damn it. Where is Ocelot?
Not here.
I don't trust him.
Don't
No
talk
shit.
that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Not yet. Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large.
Snake.
What about the other man?
He's got luck on his side, certainly.
He survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course. High voltage currents on.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right, but make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
There better be one in this place. Soakum bullets. I don't use the Soakum that much. I mean, what do you need to use it for? Okay, good. There's the node. Right. There's an elevator. RGB6? What the hell is that? It's a grenade launcher. That's good. Could be useful. There's a camera in there. We can disable cameras using a chaff grenade. Works like an EMP. Oh, great. I guess there's nothing in here. I think it's on a different floor. It's the only thing that makes sense. Yeah, it has to be. That's the electrified floor. So we have to go to another floor and then grab that Nikita launcher. I'm assuming it works very similarly to the Nikita launcher from Metal Gear Solid 1. Okay, no problem, Nillivan. Mm-hmm. Yep, gotta grab a Nikita launcher. Or some kind of other guided missile launcher. Oh, good. It's right there. What is this? What are those white, bluish spots?
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left analog stick. Up will take you up. Down takes you lower. Left and right to face those directions. The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you...
Yeah. I'm using the punch... Oh, that's the punch button. Oh, I get what those white spots are. Those tell me where there's, an air pocket. Okay, good. Those are mines. There goes Pliskin. It's hard to see. Come on, pick it up. PSG 1T. Thank you for the follow, Gonzo. What did I say to her? What's going on? I can't open it? It's a level 4 door. Damn it. That doesn't help. So this must be the wrong way. This is beyond irritating. Wait, no, it came from there. Damn. I don't know where to go. Where the hell's the fucking launcher? It's like a damn maze. This just goes back to where I was, I think. Yeah. I have to go back. Well, we're putting that behind us now, Optic. We're united against SS Sniper Wolf. Oh, there it is. Jesus. Went on a wild goose chase. Let's see, Nikita. Good. No. Optic is talking about a different issue, an issue between Daisy and Miss Blitz. We are moving on from that drama, but the fight against SS Sniper Wolf is what we're focusing on. Does that make sense? I'm talking about what Optic is referring to with Miss Blitz and Daisy. That is what we're moving on from, and we're focusing on getting SS Sniper Wolf banned from YouTube. After SS Sniper Wolf is banned from YouTube, you guys can claw each other's eyes out for all I care. But until then, you're getting along with everyone, Optic. Alright, so we go this way. There's a ventilation duct, I believe, but where is it? I hope so. I certainly hope so. Because she needs to pay for what she did to me. She needs to be banned from YouTube permanently, not like a temporary thing. She needs to be permanently banned. It won't be easy, but it can be done. Where's the vent? Is that it? Let me save.
What can I do for you, Jack? Jack, have you remembered what day it is tomorrow?
No.
I see.
You said you had something you wanted to talk to me about? What was it?
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why does it have to be tomorrow?
So I can build up enough courage first. And so you won't run away.
I would never do something like that.
Liar. Every time I want to talk about something, you suddenly remember that you have some work you have to do, or you get a stomach ache.
Hey, that's not...
You know it's true. What are you so afraid of?
I'm not afraid of anything, and I won't try to run away.
Is that so? Well then, we'll talk tomorrow.
Yeah,
So you have to come back, okay?
I know.
Alright, how do I do this? Where's the duct? He said he could see it from where he was previously, so he was over here. But I honestly can't see anything. I just see a lot of blackness, but... Alright, I'll try shoot it and see what happens. It can't move up or down. Wait a minute, I see a duct. I think I see a duct. Hold on. I think that's it. Let's try it. This is weird. This is not like how it was in Metal Gear Solid 1.
What are you doing? What is that?
There we go.
President Johnson,
So you're finally here.
you've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you... What the...
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound? I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense.
Goes right for the crotch.
Switch over to nano-communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir. Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
The Patriots.
Oh, welcome back, Novani.
Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday. I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
I checked
What are you
online
saying?
this time
Whether
on,
you
on
believe it or
Skype.
not, the balance
think he's
of
in-
power
I
rests
think he said
in
his
the
aunts.
hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses.
Yeah, he's
Can
not
you
online.
imagine what would happen?
I think he's off
if
the
they
grid,
ceased
actually.
to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots
Yep,
is an
you're the only
organization that
mod
must
here.
continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by.
I don't know.
knew him by his code name.
She might be busy.
Solidus
Maybe fell
Snake.
asleep.
He was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid. He was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Galukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way
Argentina.
down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
The story is very convoluted.
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool.
I knew a
It is
girl from
means to
Argentina
preserve
once.
the world as
She
it
couldn't
is.
speak any English.
It
We
will
had to use
establish a
Google
new
Translate
form
to
of
talk.
control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes, the GW system is the Patriots'
She kind
trump
of disappeared once, though.
Arsenal
like
Gear will be
one
fully
day.
operational when GW
Used to
is
talk to her on
successfully
Skype.
integrated. Once operational,
You had
it
to
will be a
use Google
completely new
Translate to
form of
talk.
power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them,
But one day she
so
just
that
kind
I
of
would be in a
disappeared. I don't know what
strong
happened to
bargaining
her.
position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks. But Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal Gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't
She
be
was.
long before GW
She
begins
was.
to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal Gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Roll?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal Gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving. This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal Gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role! Pull! Do it!
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped. I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is
Yeah,
no
Ocelot does that a
difference
lot.
between submission
I don't know why
and
he didn't just shoot him right then. Could have ended the
My
whole
only
thing.
real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
Alright, so now that we have the level 4 card... Hold on, before anything else, let me see if I can... He might have dog tags. Guess not. I thought he might. Oh well. That's fine. Okay.
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1, in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames
Snake the
described.
dick.
A massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal gear is being built here. And it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
Look at that
I've
shitty
gone
old
through
internet.
VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, "I'm taking it back."
Yep. I'm
Ocelot
gonna
then
stream Metal
sank
Gear
the
Solid
tanker
3,
along
but
with the soldiers of the Marine
we're gonna
Corps.
take a slight detour after this game, and then we'll come back to Metal Gear Solid 3 after that.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. A small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos
You
of
like Metal
Snake,
Gear Solid 3,
taken
right,
by
Noah
the
Vaughn?
Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose
Yeah,
Snake?
just a short break.
Since the Shadow Moses incident,
A little
Snake
burnt out
became
on it,
sort of
I
a
see.
hero. I
If
think
you
the
want, we
Patriots
can
weren't
vote
too
for a
happy
different
about
game
that.
if you
You knew
are
about
totally
the
sick of
Patriots?
Metal Gear Solid.
Yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it. They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray.
Metal Gear.
They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same
Nanomachines.
location and sank it. Then
I
set up the
love
facility to
nanomachines.
camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
It's
And
story
we
heavy
fell
though,
for it. 2 more puppets
and
in
the
their
story's
show.
convoluted.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles.
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got
Okay,
me.
Nomads.
She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic.
Which needs to
How
get
she
their
got
shit in
involved
order.
in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
Alright. I know where to go. In fact, I know exactly where to go. Ocelot has Liquid's arm, yeah. So now he has multiple personality syndrome. I wish you had your PC. All the games I want to see the most are on PC. You know, interesting that you mentioned that. I talked to my friend. Turns out the price of some of those 1080s has gone down in price. So now they're like around 650, you know, somewhere around there, which is around my price. So I might be getting it soon-ish. But soonish is still, you know, I still don't know. We'll see. Yeah. still need to talk to him about some stuff, you know. I mean, for me... Hold on.
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen,
Enigma playthrough
there's
of
something
Dark
I have
Souls
to
3
tell
and
you about
Skyrim.
EE.
Don't worry about her.
Those are two
I'll
really
get her
good
out.
games.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family.
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn, if she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the Kamov.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the codec.
I'll do that.
Alright. Mass Effect trilogy? Hell yeah. I love Mass Effect 2. Never played the other two, but I would definitely like to play them. See if I can remember how to get out of here. Yeah, Mass Effect would be awesome. I don't remember how to get out of here. Where the hell do I go? No, that goes to where I was. Yeah, we gotta go this way, I think. It's kind of annoying. Can't remember. Probably have to take a left here. I always liked Raiden. I don't know why people bashed him. I think he's great. I think he's a great character. Don't you like Raiden, Nilavani? You like Raiden, right? How do I... There you go. Nilavani likes Raiden. Well, he's no longer human, so that would be difficult. Well, he's still human, I guess, but he no longer has a dick. No more dick for Raiden. His dick days are over. Giovanni's into some kinky shit. Oh, vamp. Oh, great.
Still ticking, huh?
This guy does not die.
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies. I thought so. Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different.
Yep.
This should be fun.
Shot in the head and
Well
still
worth
alive.
the wait.
You knew I was coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with Arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now. But she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago. But the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists. 6
You see
months
that
ago,
tongue?
we lost
Yeah, he has a long
everything
tongue.
we believed.
Kinda nasty.
We
Okay, no
were
problem, Nova.
abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it!
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
Alright, shooting him won't do any good. I can't remember how to beat him, though. Better talk to Snake.
It looks like he's anticipating the incoming bullet's trajectory from the movement of your muscles. Relax, though. He doesn't have you all figured out. Right, don't use the target locking function. Vamp will anticipate your trajectory if you do, and you'll never manage to land a shot.
Alright. It's okay. As long as you aim in first-person view, you can kill him. As long as he's glowing like that, I can't hit him. It's right there. Damn it.
Yeah.
Taking a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Grenade in the water. Will that work? Fuck that up. Damn it. He's almost dead. Okay. Let's stick with this one. Got him. Oh, welcome back, Nilavani. I just beat Vamp. And he's tough normally. But that wasn't too bad at all. Thank you, Nilavani. Yay. I think the hardest bosses were definitely Metal Gear Solid 1. Those were insane.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the President gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
I don't
We'll
know.
secure the computer room. Looks like we can't
My
install
parents
the
went to
virus
Switzerland,
program
but I
without
didn't
Emma.
go. I wish I
Can't your
did.
partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
Sweden?
I'm on it.
Either one's fine with me, I guess. I don't have any, like, major preference. They both sound like nice places to visit. Wait a minute. Is this the right way? This can't be the right way. I came from here, right? It shouldn't be submerged anymore. There should be dry land. Yeah. There we go. No. Damn it. Live or visit questions? Yeah, I don't know much about either, so I guess one's just as good as another. In this case, Sweden or Switzerland. Why do you choose Sweden over Switzerland? I can't see anything. Because you're a Viking. That is true. Nilavani is a Viking. Yeah, a lot of Germans who didn't want to fight for the Nazis fled to Switzerland. So they have that going for it. But Nilavani is a Viking. I see. This should be it. Control's kind of finicky whenever you get near a wall because he always wants to press up against it, which is kind of annoying.
Are you all right?
Who are you?
Raiden, I'm getting you out of here.
Get me out.
So you're not a fan
You're
of
lying.
Switzerland, Nilavani?
Where are you taking me this time?
What are you talking about? I'm here to help. Here, I'll prove it. Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Okay, good. Let's try.
Not really.
Can you hear me now?
Nanocommunication?
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you came to rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The President.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Come on! We have to get moving. This place will be flooded soon.
Philippines or Indonesia?
better move.
I can't. I can't swim.
Philippines.
Leave me.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
No! He left me, my mother, when we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
Emma, we can go over all that later, but first we have to get out of here.
No major preference.
I hate water. It's hopeless. I can't swim.
Either one, I guess.
I can't swim.
You can do it.
I can't.
Come on, deep down inside, you know you can swim.
Like the music from
Indonesia? I
Indonesia?
can't keep my eyes open in the water.
Never heard
Endless
Indonesian music
blue.
before.
The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right, then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
I was injected with something. My legs. I have trouble moving them.
Listen, Emma, just hold your breath. I'll do the rest.
Oh, this part's
First we'll head
annoying.
to filter chamber 2, then we'll take a break.
And all I have to do is hold my breath.
That's right.
How long?
Just a little while.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm
Indonesian
sure.
folk
That's how I
music?
got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an idea. Put your ear against my chest.
In terms
and
of where
listen
I
to
would
my
rather
heartbeat.
live, New Zealand, I guess.
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster. Hang on tight. Okay, let's go.
I'm closing my eyes.
Take some deep breaths. 1, 2, 3.
Wait!
What is it?
Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes.
Hmm?
I wear them for
Yeah,
show.
it's Canada. I knew that you were
Trying
gonna
to be
ask that at
different
some
from the other
point.
girls?
No, it's not like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Your first boyfriend?
No. Somebody more important.
Canada has free healthcare. Can't beat that.
Anyway, they bring me luck.
I see. Okay, let's go.
I have some cousins that live in Canada too. I don't know. I mean, I live in America, so. The longer you live here. Yeah, Canada's free healthcare definitely is a big boon. I wonder what Zaxy Boy would say. Too bad he's not here.
You did good.
I concentrated on your heartbeat. It reminded me of when I was
Yep,
a kid.
Zaxy Boy lives in Canada. Quebec, specifically.
I remember my brother giving me a piggyback ride. I was sleeping with my ear against his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
Sounds like you were close.
We were. Back then,
It's funny, I call him Zaxy
we
Boy,
were
but he's
stepchildren
actually
of my
older than me.
parents' second marriages.
By a few years, actually.
Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along.
But he has that kind
My
of like
brother didn't
childlike
have any
innocence
close
to him, you
friends,
know? It's
so
kind of
he
hard to
used take care of
describe.
me.
Did you ever
We
get
both
that
wanted
impression,
to be
Nolavani?
loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband,
Estonia.
and I was the wife.
That's a no-brainer.
But it was always just make-believe. We were only kids. You know what I mean.
I never had a family, but I think I know what you mean.
Ex-infected, come on.
Right.
Nolavani's from
What's
Estonia.
your status?
Colonel? I've got Emma Emmerich here.
He
We
is a
managed
unique
to
character.
avoid drowning.
Good job. Get her over to Shell 1 as soon as you can.
That's going to be hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah,
Not yet.
I remember that.
Maybe one day.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something, and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait until you help her back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her. Now head for Strut L.
We're on our way.
Raiden, we've infiltrated the computer room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system, but there's nothing I can do. EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? What? How?
I'll use my Kodak as a relay. Here she is.
Hal?
EE, is that you?
Hal?
EE. Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
I should have known.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer.
EE?
You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
Otacon.
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
I...
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemy's aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful. Make sure Emma gets here in one piece.
Raiden, take care of my sister.
Don't worry. I'll get her there.
Yeah, Nolavani once told me that she was thinking of... Oh, whoa, shit. I shouldn't have done that. Whoops, I keep fucking up. I keep beating her up. That wasn't what I was trying to do. Whoops. She looks like a young girl, doesn't she? Okay, let me clear up those. She reminds me of like a little kitty. What is this like beeping thing? Where? What's beeping? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's get moving.
Emma, Snake and Hal are waiting for us in Shell 1's computer room. I've got this disk that the President gave me. This disk is supposed to contain a virus that can corrupt Arsenal Gear's operating system. We need you to...
This is my program.
What?
Why did the President give it to you?
Huh?
Did something happen to the President?
I never even heard the first time.
President.
So I don't know.
What?
You tell me. What do you know about? I don't even know how to pronounce that.
It's not really a virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
No, Lavani's more likely to have a
GW is?
Midwestern
Of
accent.
course. I created it.
Huh?
You look surprised.
She was born in America.
Well...
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry, How about the Patriots? Ever heard of them?
Yes, but I
We
only know
used
what
to
I've
have
been
a
told.
real deal Estonian here. His name was
you tell me
Enrico,
what
but I
you
haven't
know?
seen him in a while.
Sure, but it's hard to put into words.
Right. Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
The President said that Arsenal Gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's as good a description as any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information on a global scale.
A data processing system?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
You've lost me.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals. In fact, the speed of this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis. The Patriots seem to be afraid of this development. Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated.
Huh?
Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Yeah, I know a little about it.
Well, that's just a small sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level. With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level information can be categorized in stages, given clearance levels, and deleted as necessary, never to be seen by the public.
It's a
By
light
deleting such information, the Patriots can shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's
Not
bound to
hit
catch
level.
on.
No, the memory capacity,
We'll
not to
see
mention
about
the
that.
lifespan of the average individual is extremely limited. On the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
So?
The alphabet, 26 letters, right? It could have been 30 letters. What if
Why
the
is that,
deleted
Noah Vine?
letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
About 30 to 40,000?
Right, that's what was announced at the turn of the century, but there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. Information regarding the remaining 60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course, and their reports have already been subtly altered.
I don't like what the Belgians did
doctored
in
reports.
Rwanda.
GW
That was
is a
pretty
system
fucked
that
up.
allows the Patriots to decide what will be
On
recorded
the other
in
hand-
tomorrow's history.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting
Holland,
information which
you know, the
might be
Netherlands.
inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly.
They were involved
The
in
actual physical
colonial
core for
activity as
handling
well.
the task, GW,
So-
is installed in Arsenal. It's the only system in the world with an optic neural AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980 trillion Hammets.
I suppose
that's
that
an
being a
interesting
specialist
combination.
in neural AI and complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only reason.
What do you mean? I guess there are plenty of other reasons.
Yes, there are.
I understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal Gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No, GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
You mean the Y2K problem?
That's right. If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition, the same program was included in an OS application for distribution among the public.
Let me guess. The Y2K countermeasure contained a program designed by the Patriots.
Yes, and everything supplied from that day onward contains the same program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates? Do you really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged? Nobody's aware of it, but there's a subsystem in place, and it's about to be activated.
Is that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably, but the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma, it's not your fault. If it wasn't for the terrorists...
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
That noisy, overgrown parakeet?
Excuse me, he's a parrot. And he's my best friend. My only friend.
Well, the bird's okay.
Good. Did you know that in the old days, miners used to take a canary into the mine shafts to detect toxic gas?
That's what he's
Vietnam.
No.
I have a friend from
I really
Vietnam.
needed someone to
Also,
talk
they
to.
defeated America.
Right.
Although
I
Hicks
think we'd better get moving.
deny that all the time.
We've got a little longer to cover than the last time.
I'll give it my best.
Whatever you do,
He also
don't
defeated
open
the
your
French,
eyes.
too.
Why not?
A dead body, not a pretty sight.
Oh.
Once we get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything. What are those sticks in your head?
These? They're lacquered chopsticks. They hold your hair in place. Did you know that they're pretty popular in Europe and South America?
Can't say that I do. You're not only cute, but smart too.
Oh, I'm much more than cute.
Okay, let's go.
Can't choose between them, huh? I know the feeling. Oh, gotta be careful. Don't wanna fuck up here. How do I get out of here? No. Bangladesh or Pakistan? I don't know. Bangladesh, I guess. What about you, Nilavani? Where the hell am I going? How do I get out of here? I can't remember. Oh, no, no, no. This is wrong. This is wrong, wrong, wrong. Motherfucker, come on. She's gonna die. She's dead. She's dead. I fucked up.
Emma, open your eyes.
I had a feeling you were gonna say Bangladesh.
Emma!
But why? Why Bangladesh, though? Gotta explain. Alright, this has to be it. Yeah, I think this is it. A little bit better.
I can't stand bugs! I am not moving!
How do I get rid of them? Coolant, right? Like the culture. There used to be one country. East and West Pakistan. Of course, they all used to be India.
Bugs! I hate bugs!
I got rid of most of the bugs. All right. Finally. Yeah, it was. Bangladesh used to be East Pakistan. Before World War II, Pakistan was part of India.
It's the enemy.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with the first
You know what?
Shell 2 core.
I'd rather just kill myself right now.
Carry out an investigation
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Raiden, come in. Raiden!
Bangladesh is allied with India. If a war breaks out between between India and Pakistan, Bangladesh would side with India. Pakistan committed horrible atrocities in Bangladesh. Or at the time it was called East Pakistan. That's why they don't like them. I don't know anything about Bhutan, but I'll just say Nepal because that's where Buddha was born. But back then, it was just the South, it was all known as the Indian subcontinent back then.
It's the enemy. I need help. It's the enemy. I need help.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get past this. Fuck, let's kill him.
Raiden, are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
Of course you were gonna pick Nepal. I knew that. I don't know how to get past this.
Raiden, go with Emma to Strut L. If you exit the Shell 2 core and head south on the KL connecting bridge, you'll get to Strut L. There's no time. Move it!
Yeah. It's good though. We're always learning Always learning on the stream. Slovakia or Slovenia? I don't know. I don't know anything about either one. I'll defer to you, Nilavani. I'll pick whatever you pick. Yeah, I gotta clear these guys out. There's too many of these douches. Turn around. Get up, get up, get up. Come on, get up. We have no time to lose. Slovenia it is then. That was way too close. Let's move it. Come on, come on. Give me your hand, idiot. Idiot! There, that works. Kill him off. Whoa. Maybe I can use the coolant? That works. Sort of. Does it it work? No. Doesn't seem to work. It's saying I need to go strut L. But how do I get through this? Cuba or the Bahamas? Bahamas. Yeah, Bahamas. There we go. Cuba. Of course, of course. Because of communism.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
This door is security level 5. I don't have card 5. Damn.
Giving up already? Ta-da!
What the?
Are you impressed?
You should have told me you had it.
Well, the truth is, I just remembered it myself.
All right. Of course.
What's going on? Respond. What's going on? Respond. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Come on, let's get out of here. Mars or the moon? Depends on depends on how well we terraform either one, you know. Mars would be easier to terraform. Both are currently inhospitable, though. Assuming both were terraformed, Mars.
I have a question for you.
What is it?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Just a little bit.
Why do I feel like we've had
That's a
this
technology.
conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet.
Huh.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
We don't have a
Better.
permanent
The numbness
habitat
is
on
gone.
either world
I
yet.
can climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
I don't think it's impossible to terraform the moon, X-Infected. It's not impossible. It can be done. It would just be more difficult.
The sunset. It's beautiful.
Mars.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see.
Well, the thing, X-Infected, it's actually easier to colonize Antarctica than it is to move to Mars or the moon. It's also easier to build cities on our oceans, which Japan
Enemy
has
soldiers,
conceived of
gun
before.
ciphers.
Look
I don't
up
think we're gonna be able to
Exceed
slip
4000.
past all that.
It's kind of cool.
Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
If you go alone, I think you can make it across.
There's nothing on the moon either.
This is Raiden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right, the oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Raiden, you're carrying a PSG-1, aren't you?
Yeah,
It's time to play sniper.
not bad. This spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she crosses to Strut E. I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in advanced mode level 4 VR training with the PSG-1.
VR. Guess it's better than nothing. Make sure you don't hit Emma.
Solid Snake does
Right
not
now,
approve.
with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Given the situation, they've probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Gravity's low on Mars
Okay,
too.
I'm heading for Strut E.
Emma, are you reading me?
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
But the low
Sniper
gravity
fire.
on the moon is
kidding.
actually
Trust me.
not good for
What if
your
I
health.
fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
No. All right, get going. You'll be fine.
Alright, PSG-1. Tranquilizer. Let's use this. The real deal.
Oh!
EE, this isn't happening. EE, EE.
Oh, I'm supposed to shoot out the mines, I guess? Oh, okay. Jeez. I don't know. If I'm gonna die, it doesn't matter. Both would be beautiful to look at. Whoops. You're gonna die if you're flying to either one. Oh, damn it. Both have extreme gravity. Jupiter is larger, of course, but both are bad. Both are gonna kill you. I think that's it. Ammonia-based life. Yeah, there might. I mean, it would be different. But, hey, anything's possible. But there might be life on one of the moons of Jupiter. Oh shit, I'm out. One of the moons of Jupiter. Europa. Titan orbits. Saturn. Might be life on Titan
This
as well.
is Snake. Can you hear me?
Yeah, nice and clear.
I've reached my sniping position on Strut E. I'll provide support fire from here.
Right. Do me a favor and take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you want me to shoot.
Yep, they're the only ones that actually got color photos of the surface of Venus. They're not the greatest in the world, but they're better than nothing.
Snake, I can't handle this alone.
Okay, I'll take care of it. I'm going to show you how sniping should be handled. Take a good look. My sniping field will be limited to the area you're watching through your PSG-1 scope. Keep a good lookout on Emma's surroundings, even while I'm shooting, all right?
Venus's atmosphere is mostly CO2. It's toxic. But you can actually create a cloud city on Venus. Since the atmosphere is mostly CO2, you can actually create a floating city pretty easily because buoyancy is so high there. You'll suffocate on any other planet. Venus's major problem, though, is the heat. It has a runaway greenhouse effect. And also, actually, the bigger problem is the their long days. It takes about 200 Earth days to equal 1 day on Venus. Venus has a retrograde rotation. Apparently it was hit by an object, probably a planetoid or a large asteroid. It rotates opposite the normal rotation direction, and it rotates very slowly. Too slowly. 200 Earth days, approximately, equal 1 Venusian day. Underwater city, I don't know. It's hard to say. Damn it.
Damn! Emma! Emma!
What? I gotta do this all over again right from the beginning? This is insane. Alright, I gotta use pentazine. Damn it. Yeah, I liked it. It was good. It's a James Cameron movie. He always makes good movies. I like Avatar more. How's that possible, X-Infected? The movie was the ship in the movie was CGI. No, I loved Avatar. I thought it was a great movie. I mean, obviously they had some practical special effects, but they used a lot of CGI in that movie.
This is Snake.
That's what
Can
you
hear
heard,
me?
so you didn't see it
Yeah,
yourself?
Nice and clear.
You gotta
I've
watch
reached
it
my
and,
sniping
you know,
position on
make up your own
Strut
mind.
B. I'll provide support fire from here.
People like to
Right.
hate on
Do me a
anything
favor.
because it's
Take
a
out
cool thing to
whenever I
do.
miss.
But I
Just
loved
call
Avatar.
me when you want me to shoot.
Me too. Me too, Nilabani.
Damn, I don't think I can do.
Gotta be careful. Oh no. Nilavani's talking about Avatar made by James Cameron, not Avatar The Last Airbender. I need more ammo. Can't afford to take any more hits. To keep my eyes peeled. I never saw The Hobbit, but I didn't like The Lord of the Rings. Overrated. They're boring. First one was okay, but the other two are just... Well, right now I'm in the middle of something optic. What?
Emma, are you alright?
What the fuck?
Emma!
Oh, no. How the fuck did she die? I like Harry Potter. Jeez, I can't believe I have to do that again. I liked Harry Potter, except for the last two movies. This is ridiculous. I'm so pissed off. How the fuck does this keep happening? Maybe there's mines on the bridge that she's on. That's the reason why she keeps dying, I guess. It's gotta be. It's the only explanation I have. Yeah, there are. There are mines on that bridge. I didn't know that. Great. This is bullshit. Actually, let's just wait. So irritating. I'm not sure. I mean, we're approaching. You know, we're getting there. Alright, how about this one, Nilavani? Acceptable risks or the China syndrome? I know you saw acceptable risks. I don't know if you saw the China syndrome. Any more minutes? Alright. The China Syndrome is a similar kind of, like, movie. Except it's about a nuclear power plant instead of a chemical plant. You should watch it, it's good.
This is Snake. Can you hear?
Snake, I can't.
There we go. Yeah, I gotta watch out for mines this time. I know where they are. I can see them actually. There's one of them. God damn it! Who's shooting at her? There. Jeez. Give me a second to fucking shoot shit. There, good. Her life is still pretty low, but at least I took out all the mines. I think. I don't see any more. This was so irritating. But we're doing okay now. It is ridiculous, but we should be okay now. I took out. Oh, there's one more. Oh, good. All the mines are out. Ariana Grande. I don't know much about her. She's a singer, isn't she? There's a porn star called Ariana Marie who looks a lot like her. And that's how she became popular. Porn stars that look like celebrities, they become very popular. Katy Perry. I like that Candyland song that she does. That was kind of a good song. Oh no, California Girls, that's what it's called. I like that song. It's like a good summertime song, you know, like Zax always asks what kind of summertime songs you like. It's like a good summertime song. Alright, finally. Shit. Have you ever kissed a girl, Nilavani? There. Maybe. Miley Cyrus? I'm indifferent to her. Don't have any strong opinions about her. All I say is that she looked more beautiful before she, like, cut her hair and dyed it.
Raiden, Emma's been stabbed. That bastard.
How bad is it?
She's conscious, but the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now. Raiden, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out.
I'll be there.
Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc. You'd better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
How's the bleeding?
She's Just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
Colonel, I've reached Shell 1.
Good. I see you managed to make it across the oil fence.
Jack, hurry. Emma should already have reached the computer room.
The only way to stop Arsenal gear is to have Emma introduce the virus you're carrying into the system. There's not a second to lose. Get yourself to the computer room on the B2 level of Shell 1's core. Emma is not doing very well.
Jack, hurry.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid spoilers as much as possible, X-Infected, because there might be some people who haven't played the game yet. I don't even know who that is. No problem, X-Infected.
Arsenal's launch has initiated a security lockout. Otacons managed to override anything that leads to the computing room. This is no time to get sidetracked. Hurry!
Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Steve Buscemi? maybe I've seen him, but I don't know the name.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Who is he? Oh, that guy. Nah, I don't like him. He's annoying. He was also in Armageddon. I didn't like him. Taylor Swift is a bitch. She's a lying bitch. She completely lied about Kanye West. She was like, oh, he never contacted me. I don't even know what the fuck she said, but like, she totally misrepresented the Kanye West song. You know, it was proven by whatever her name is, Kim Kardashian, that Kanye West called her. Kanye West called her and asked and said, "Hey, look, I'm making this song, and these are what the lyrics are going to be." And she was totally supportive. She was like, "Yeah, that sounds great, and I really appreciate you calling me." She totally lied. She's a lying bitch, and in addition to that, she's also a greedy bitch. She's a greedy bitch. She wants more money from YouTube so they can monetize fan songs and shit like that. Fuck her. What a greedy bitch. hate greedy fucks. Alright. That should be everything. Where's this mine detector? Well, I'm not gonna give her bonus points for doing what she's supposed to not be doing anyway. I mean, no one should be wearing fur. There's lots of other people who don't wear fur, but they also don't lie about something so important, and they also aren't greedy assholes like she is. So many damn bugs.
How's Emma?
I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
I'm here.
Got the disc.
I'll pass on that question though, Avani.
Emma set everything up. Apparently all you have to do is pop in the disc. That should insert the virus into the AI.
Is it working?
Just leave it to Emma. What the?
An antibody agent?
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes.
But
a portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
by the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
I guess so.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing, or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal, I always...
What is it?
wanted to see you again.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Sorry.
Can I ask you one last favor?
What's wrong with EE? Emma? 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 Emma?
Sad scene ruined by Rudy Giuliani.
Answer me! I didn't leave you. Because of the accident, I had a relationship with your mother. She seduced me. And it went on. My father's death was no accident. He took his own life. It was my fault, all my fault. Forgive me, Emma.
That's true, Nilavani. But only to their ability to reproduce.
Attention! Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose.
What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the Kamov repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister won't be able to come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
Might I recommend your ex-fiancé, Nilavani?
I'm always the survivor. Why, Wolf?
No, not you, Optic.
Otacon, take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job. We've got ours.
You mean...
Yes, he does.
I'd only get in your way.
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Right. Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option. EE? Damn!
Otacon. Try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the Kamov.
Leave it to me.
I repeat, personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
I'm counting on you, Otacon.
Hal, I miss you. Hal, I miss you. I miss you. I miss you.
You and me, we're the same. Both you and I, we were always alone. Always. We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us, but we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love, as you probably did, Emma.
You think he's gonna be okay?
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Now, how do we open this thing?
You can come out now.
A ninja? What the?
Arsenal's going to take off. We still need you to take care of a few things. This time, don't fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden. I wouldn't do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Damn it. You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
Optics, don't make it a big thing, okay? That's a personal issue, so just don't ask about it. If she wants to say anything about it, she will.
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
Damn, I didn't save in a long time. It's a good thing I saved just then.
Your mission data's been saved.
Is he still alive?
He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know
I agree,
this
X-Infected.
man. Wake him up. It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper?
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
I agree, Mark. X-Infected is streaming with me right now, Optic.
I taught him everything.
We're having fun.
Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learned from me. The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several
Yeah, I like
names,
some.
including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended,
Forget
you
it, Optic.
disappeared from the relief center.
Keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate
I
it.
wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them.
I used to like Bone Thugs and Harmony back in the day, but now that I think about it, they only had like 1 or 2 good songs, maybe 3.
Again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Is that so? Perhaps I
Drake?
should be grateful to this kid for
I only know that one song he did, Madonna, but that sounded awful. I hated it. And I'm a Madonna fan.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses. I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you?
You love Madonna? I love Madonna too.
We shall speak again.
I love Cherish,
Don't move.
Like a
Stay
Prayer.
as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
Open Your Heart. I love those
I'm
songs.
switching over to nanocommunication.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is
Holiday?
being held hostage
don't
by
think
the
I heard that one.
Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
Yeah, I don't like Family Guy either.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake. So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt?
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure.
Kind of a douche.
The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part and terminate my child.
Yeah, I don't really like its humor. I don't like its
child's
humor. I don't
life
like
depends
its
on your success.
animation.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me?
I prefer
Are
Simpsons.
they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
Old school Simpsons,
No,
that is.
You're just like
90s.
me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence
think it's
his
Seth
attack
MacFarlane.
any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have
MacFarlane.
tampered with the program.
I'm pretty sure that's
Will
his
it
last
work?
name.
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed.
I agree,
That's my
X-Infected.
role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
She hit me in the nuts, I think. Okay, so we just wait.
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to
I agree,
war?
Nolavani.
It's not allowed
Fuck
under
Mark
international
Wahlberg.
conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK.
Privileged asshole.
But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training.
Ugh.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder
I saw
had
Black Hawk Down.
toluene in
It was okay.
giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my God!
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own.
Love Jurassic Park.
Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No. No.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples
Titanic
share.
references.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married. But I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Alright. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Let me just save. I'm getting a little tired.
Hey, Jack.
Jack is a derivation of, John. You have Jack, you have John. Sometimes they call themselves
Take
Jackie.
care, Jack.
Anyway, I'm gonna close up for tonight. A little tired. So, probably one more stream of this. And then, that should be it. I don't think there's too much left of this game. Not too much. Maybe like an hour left. Give or take. Thank you, X-Infected. Alright. So I want to thank everyone. Thank you so much for streaming with me, and we'll pick this up again tomorrow at the same time. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you all then. Have a good night. Bye.